Tasia, you have, hey. They're good, huh, babe? Tasia has got us addicted to these wasabi ginger chips, y'all. They're 20 flavors? What are you talking about?
Carson's.
Bucky's sleeping. Oh, okay. What do you say?
Carson.
They've got the little juice things with the characters.
Cheers, Kane. And there's you can get 20 flavors.
Oh, that's what it says?
Yeah, you can get apple. I'm 20.
You're 20? Oh, I didn't know. Man, I was doing the most for a 7-year-old, wasn't I? To have a... Let me stop. Wonderful. Oh.
Well, it looks like we got a roommate now because now she can pay some rent. She's 20.
I know, right?
Cherry.
Yeah, didn't you say you want to do cheers with Kane? Or not? The life of the Rices! They're juice wasted, guys. So,
No.
so hey y'all, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Saturday afternoon. My nasal situation is still annoying me, but I'll live. Like I said, well, the wasabi chips, I'm eating those, and we're on our way. Not that it matters, but they're good, y'all. If y'all want to try them out. And I'm not gonna put one in my mouth. I'll be crunching on camera, but we're on our way to. Sorry, y'all. We're on our way. That's right. We're on our way to our friends Jane and Laura's house. They're having a bonfire, so that'll be really fun. We're bringing over the hot dogs and buns, and they're gonna grill out like burgers and what else, babe?
I think she's making tuna salad.
Oh, like burgers.
Yeah,
Did I say burgers?
Yeah, burgers, tuna salad, bring the dogs, and probably like chips.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. I haven't seen them in a while. It's probably been like. It's been months and months, so that'll be fun to go see them and hang out. Jerry and John used to work together, and yeah. So, oh, and Laura and Carson actually share the same birthday, and they're expecting, so that's exciting. So we definitely haven't seen them since they thought they were pregnant. So it'll be fun, y'all, to just hang out with them. So, all right, y'all, come on.
Hello.
Hey, Carson. Hey, baby girl. So we're hanging out at Jerry and Laura's. We got the fire going. We're about to eat in a second. Let me see. What are you doing? Oh, you're watching your... What is that? Are they making ice cream? No? Okay. So, yeah, y'all, we're just hanging out. It's a beautiful... What's the weather, babe? What's the... Probably like in the 70s, low 70s. Wait, what'd you do?
Good weather.
I'm going to say the 70s, y'all. And look at the view. How beautiful, guys. And that is a gorgeous view, so... Alright, also we're just going to hang out and eat and have s'mores and go home. No.
She loves being chased.
What does he say? Wait. I think he's trying to say Hershey. Oh. Are you okay, Bug? Oh, y'all look at that. Great job, Kane. Oh, sweet boys. They can do that all day long. Hey y'all, so it's another absolutely gorgeous day outside. The kids are napping in there. John's got them napping, or John put them to sleep. So I'm gonna have a little mommy time. If y'all saw the Real Talk video, my last video, then you saw that John and I were talking about like been getting our like home renovation, home whatever projects we have going on, like, you know, upgrading decor and paint and just like, you know, just random stuff, y'all. And so that is basically starting today. Actually started like over 2 weeks ago, but so I have an entertainment center, you know, the thing that the TV sits on excuse me, and it is like this chocolatey brown color, and Kane like a few months ago spilled fingernail polish remover on it, and it was just a hot mess. So I decided it was just really dark in general for like our house. So I decided to sand it down, which I sanded it down last week, and then I plan to paint it like, I want to do like a teal color. I think it'll be really cute because I'm thinking like in our living room, like the main color in the house, I'm thinking like a really light gray, like a pale gray, or like even a taupe or something, just something really bright. And because like when we moved in, it was like, you know, that painter's color, like that painter yellow color, and we like made it pretty much like a caramel color throughout the house. I didn't know the paint was going to be as dark as it was, and so even when I painted the whole house, I was like, oh, I don't know. And so like I said, we're going to repaint again, and I'm thinking like taupe on the walls, like in the main areas of the house, like taupe, or I like gray. John is not like, you know, the idea of gray for whatever reason. So but I figured whether we do taupe or a gray, I figured that like the entertainment center being a really like vibrant color, like a teal, or like even maybe like a creamy whitish whatever color would look really nice, you know, in contrast. So I'm going to go get the paint for that. I may start on it today, I'm not sure, I don't know. John pretty much gave me free reign to do whatever I wanted to with the entertainment center. The walls is going to be a different story, like the colors, he's very picky, so that's going to be a different story. But today I get to pretty much have free reign with the color that I plan to paint the entertainment center. So I'm going to take y'all along and like I can show you that. I don't know if I'll even get started on today, but I do know that I'll at least buy the stuff that I need to today. And this will be a really good DIY project, y'all, because I was even looking online at like different entertainment centers and you know, different, you know, ones that are different colors and all that, and I was like, I can do this myself, y'all. Like, I'm not going to spend $300 or $400 on an entertainment center just because it's red or teal or whatever, you know. So I was like, man, let me sand this thing down, do it myself. And like I said, that'll just be part of our DIY projects, and I think it'll look really nice. So I'm excited to start that. And yeah, but first I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks, y'all, because I'm absolutely exhausted. Like, I woke up tired today. I think it's because we left the bonfire really late last night, and so I need a pick-me-up. So I may go to Starbucks and get like a ice caramel macchiato, go to Home Depot, and then I will probably come home and maybe get started. I say I won't do it. I'll probably do the whole thing today. I don't know. John's got to cut the grass today. We don't have too much to do, but like I said, I at least want to get this started. And like, we're gonna pretty much do like the smaller things in the house, and then we'll reserve like longer weekends, or you know, well, a Saturday and Sunday for like the major painting and all that. But like, this is the kind of thing I can just do in my spare time. So I've got a little spare time, which is rare. So I figured I would, you know, do what I got to do. So. Alright, y'all, so I just got to Home Depot and I got my ice cream macchiato, so my day has already been made. But I guess I can ask y'all a question. Have y'all ever, like, I guess I'm such a creature of habit, y'all. As many times as I've gone to Starbucks, I've only ever gotten ice cream macchiato. I've never gotten anything else. I've never wanted to get anything else. Like, when I went to Starbucks, I think the first one was like probably 10 or so years ago, and the first time I ever went, I got an ice cream macchiato. And that's what I've probably been getting for like almost 10 years. So am I weird like that? Like, just a creature of habit? I never even look at the menu. Like, when Zaire came, not one of the last times she came, but I think it was like chilly outside, I tried one of her like chai whatever lattes. But other than that, y'all, I've never had anything else from Starbucks. And I'm like that too with like, with Chinese food. Like, I always go, if I ever eat Chinese food like through takeout, then I get shrimp and broccoli with white rice and like light on the sauce, not a lot of sauce. And I'm just like, I've never thought to get anything else. I never, sometimes I'll get chicken, not chicken, I'll sometimes get shrimp fried rice because I'll eat some of the kids, but I have never gotten anything else other than that when I order takeout. And I've been getting that same meal probably for like 20 years, like since I started ordering my own food. So I'm just like that, though. I'm just a creature of habit. I guess, like, you know, I really take the whole if it ain't broke, don't fix the thing to heart. But y'all, I've only ever gotten ice caramel macchiato. And yeah, so I think I'm going to challenge myself the next time I go. I may try something different, I don't know. Well, I even get one in the winter time too, y'all. Don't matter, like whether it's hot or cold outside, I get the same thing. But okay, y'all, we're at the Home Depot, and I've got a list of the things I need to get, or a list of things I think I need. I don't know. Like, I'm going to talk to one of the associates in there. Are they called associates? Employees? Like I'm at Walmart. I'm going to talk to one of them, and I was looking at like different people paint, because like I'm not a big painter. Like I don't really do a ton of DIY projects, but I'm gonna look for some chalk paint and something like a wax to put over it. That way it's like, you know, has a protective coating. So I'm sure I can find that here. I will just go in there and ask one of the employees. And I'm that type of person too, y'all. Like, I don't go in the store and start looking. I go in there and the first person I find to help me, I find. So I'm probably the person that they're just like, oh my God, like, can this chick look around for what she needs? So, but I do plan to go in there and ask for help, because hey, that's what we get paid for. So let me go in there and hopefully get the paint that I want. I'm thinking teal, or like, you know, really light blue. Actually, that would look really good with gray walls. But John's, I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk him into it somehow. But okay, y'all, let me go to Home Depot. All right, y'all, I'm back in the car, so now I can show y'all the color that I decided to do for the entertainment center. And I'm absolutely in love with it, y'all. Here it is. Hopefully it comes up on, it shows up the way I want it to, but y'all, I just think this is so pretty. So it is, let me tell you the brand. It's the Blue Forest, the Glidden, by Blue Forest by Glidden. So I just thought it was really pretty, like a tealish, bluish. I just think it looked really pretty. So that's that. I got like a quart, not a quart, what's this? Whatever this size is, y'all. That's how much I got. And I got it in, I got the Paint Plus Primer. And he told me, the guy that mixed it up for me, y'all, it's hot, sorry y'all, but he told me that I wouldn't need any kind of finish to put over top of it. He was like, just paint it and leave it as is. So that's what I'm gonna do. So like I said, that's that, y'all. And I think that's so pretty. So I picked up that. And then y'all gonna be like, girl, sit down somewhere. Y'all, I've got so many swatches to show John to try to convince him that painting our house gray is a good idea. Because y'all think about it, I just think gray, and like, you get, like, let's see, here's one of the samples, for example. Like, picture the walls this color, y'all, and that's like a lighter gray with like this entertainment center. I think that'd be so pretty. Like, that would really stand out, but it would still look like, you know, it wouldn't look over the top, but it would look different, you know. So I've got a ton of different shades of gray. I was thinking maybe our bedroom in this one, but I've got tons of shades of gray to show him, to try to convince him that we should paint our room gray. So I'm thinking he should find at least one of these that he likes. I've got, that's a bluish, well, that's a sanctuary blue, but that looked kind of gray when I picked it up. So, and I even went a little lighter, probably for our bathroom. And then I like this one too. That's super dark. I don't know where I would put that, but it's nice. So that's that. I don't think I told y'all what we plan to do with the rooms. Carson is going to have her own room. We have a, y'all, honestly, I hate to say it, but all of our kids will sleep with us, guys. Yes, so we actually have 2 bedrooms that we don't use. And we have, of course, the room that was Kane's room when we moved in the house. And since then, it's become Canon and Carson's room, but they don't do anything with playing there. And so we're going to turn that room, the room that is technically Kane and Carson's, we're going to turn that into the boys' room. So we're going to get bunk beds for the boys, and that's just going to be the boys' room. They already have a chalk wall in there, so I think I will just repaint like the other walls. And he's got, there's still a mural in there, so I may leave the mural up, y'all. I don't know. It's, I don't know. I love that mural. It's been there since we, you know, I think my friend Tiffany painted it, not the Daily Davidson's, another Tiffany. She painted it, God, like not even a month after we moved in, so it's been there for about 5 years. And so I don't know, but it is kind of babyish, so we may just paint over it. We don't know yet. And then, so that'll be the boys' room. And then Carson's room will be our guest room. And we will move her toddler bed in there. And then she will have this cabinet that used to be in my room that was brown, and now it's black with like flowers on it. And I'm gonna repaint that, or John's gonna paint it. He's gonna paint it like a hot pink. And then we've already got like a zebra print chair in there. That's the chair that I do a lot of my sit down videos in with a little background, that room. So we're going to make that room Carson's room, and it's just gonna be like girly everything. So that's gonna be that. Like I said, we have 3 bedrooms. So the boys will have one, Carson will have the other, and then John and I will have our master bedroom, which is what we're in now. And so, yeah. So that way the kids will have, I mean, even though they're probably still gonna sleep with us, we'll at least have designated rooms now. So that's that, y'all. And then I bought this mini roller tray, and and it's on the ground now. And I bought, of course, the mini rollers to go with the tray. And I bought a little brush, some more foam rollers, because I usually go through these things. And since we're planning to paint the whole house, you know, in our little project, I figure you can never have too many. I bought a sander just in case I didn't get, just in case I want to sand down any little parts that may need sanding before I paint. And I got a drop cloth, and our sink, I need to repair like a pipe underneath it. Nothing major, y'all. I just want to seal the pipe that we just redid so that it doesn't leak. So I got that. And yeah, my total was $37.75. So I think I did pretty good. So the project for the paint and stuff, like that was probably maybe a $15 project. To have a whole new entertainment center as opposed to buying a brand new one that I think will turn out really awesome. So, alright y'all, it's hot, but I still think I might go home and drag that entertainment center out to the deck and get to painting. So, yeah. Alright y'all, so here's the before of the entertainment center. It's like splotchy because I sanded it down. As you can see, it's super dark. This is the back of it, and with the front. I don't know if I'll be able to show you because John dragged it out here for me, but let's see. With the front, here it is, guys. I took all the hardware off. Well, it just had hardware on each side, right here, 2 handles. And I kind of sanded it down the best I could. And now I'm just going to paint it. So, here's the before, y'all. You can see it's like a super dark wood. And like I said, the splotches are just from the sander. So, yeah, so here's the before, guys. Alright, y'all, so here is the finished product. Ah! I absolutely love the way it turned out, guys. And to think, y'all, I spent less than like 20 bucks to do this as opposed to buying a whole new one that looks exactly like this. So it was like that really dark, as you saw, I think I showed y'all, it was that really dark finish. So I left like the brown shelf at the bottom and I made this one the blue color. It came out actually looking kind of like, I don't know, I thought it would be a darker blue, but it looks kind of like Carolina blue to me, or like, you know, baby blue or whatever. But it's still really pretty. So, so yeah, like I said, it's a little lighter than I thought it would be, but hey. So that's it, you guys. And like I said, I hope that doesn't look funny. I think it looks, you know, unique to have one blue shelf and then one brown shelf. And yeah, so here's the finished product, guys. So 1 DIY project down and a billion to go. All right, bye y'all.